Welcome back, everyone. Paul, Lily and Amanda have made it through to the final chase. They're playing for £4,333 each. And during the break, my team had 2 sets of questions to choose from for this final chase. Set A or Set B. Which set was selected, please?
A.
A. Thank you very much indeed, Amanda. B going to the Cineman. 3 of you in the final. Means you get a 3-step head start on the chaser. There it is. Big advantage, got to make that pay. Let's set a target you cannot catch. Are you ready? I wish you luck. Here we go. Your time starts now. In clothing sizes, what 2 letters represent extra large?
Amanda.
XL.
Correct. What kitchen appliance is commonly fan-assisted?
Amanda.
Oven.
Correct. Stitch Has a Glitch is a sequel to what Disney film?
Lily.
Lilo and Stitch.
Correct. What Canadian province has a shoreline on Lake Superior?
Paul.
Ontario.
Correct. In Italian, what dish is called an insalata verde?
Amanda.
Green salad.
Correct. The title of what US TV drama refers to Madison Avenue?
Amanda.
Pass.
Mad Men. The Riviera Line is a scenic route for what transport?
Amanda.
Train.
Correct. John Blackthorne becomes a samurai in what James Clavell novel?
Lily.
Pass.
Shogun. Hallowed be thy name is a line from what prayer?
Lily.
Lord's Prayer.
Correct. Which American musician co-founded the Shady record label?
Amanda.
Eminem.
Correct. Which president of North Vietnam died 1969?
Lily.
Ho Chi Minh.
Correct. What is the lowest even number on a standard roulette wheel?
Lily.
2.
Correct. Seborrhea of the scalp is commonly known as what?
Amanda.
Dandruff.
Correct. Ben Schwartz voices which blue hedgehog in a children's film?
Lily.
Tonic.
Correct. Which American won his first Wimbledon singles title, 1974?
Amanda.
Jimmy Connors.
Correct. Who was the host of the 90s game show Bob's Your Uncle?
Amanda.
Bob Monkhouse.
Correct. What adjective is often used to describe the common nettle?
Lily.
Stinging.
Correct. Chippendale-style furniture originated in what century?
Amanda.
18th.
Correct. All members of the pop group Little Mix are what gender?
Lily.
Female.
Correct. Our House is on Fire is a book about which teen activist?
Paul.
Pass.
Greta Thunberg. A sardelle is most similar to what other oily fish?
Amanda.
Salmon.
Sardine. Luis Suarez left what English football club 2014?
Amanda.
Liverpool.
Correct. What Mozart opera art? That was unbelievable. That's really good, 21.
Thank you.
Great run, that. Well played. Wow. Time to bring back the chaser. A wry smile from the Cineman.
Big smile because it's not often that teams outperform my prediction. My prediction backstage was 18. You got 21. The reason you got 21 was you were fast, and Amanda pulled out some really difficult answers at speed. I was certainly not expecting you to get Jimmy Connors, and you just got it just like that.
Brilliant. Terrific performance. OK, here we go, 21. This will be close, by the way. Now, remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, my team get it right, they push him back 1 step. It is now time for the final chase. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Chase it. Your time starts now. A trilby is typically worn on what part of the body?
Head.
Correct. Which member of NATO spends the most on its military?
United States of America.
Correct. Who presented TV show Miriam's Big Fat Adventure?
Miriam Margolyes.
Correct. In France, Biarritz lies on what bay?
Biscay.
Correct. What drink was the Bulmers brand Pomaine?
Cider.
Correct. The Audrey Hepburn film Roman Holiday came out in what decade?
1950s.
Correct. What Spanish car company produced the...
Seat.
Correct. Which Nobel Prize winner wrote Love in the Time of Cholera?
Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
Correct. A bow and coping are types of what cutting tool?
Saw.
Correct. Who sang lead vocals on the #1 hit I'm Your Man?
George Michael.
Correct. Prince Rurik was the legendary founder of what country?
Russia.
Correct. What bird can be 2.75 metres tall?
Ostrich.
Correct. In humans, dichromacy affects which of the senses?
Sight.
Correct. In Disney's Robin Hood, which friar is depicted as a bad... Correct. What rugby union club retained its Premiership title 2019?
Exeter Chiefs.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Here we go, team. What rugby union club retained its Premiership title in 2019?
Exeter.
He said Exeter, didn't he? He said Exeter.
Need an answer?
Leicester.
Exeter, you do.
Leicester.
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 Saracens.
What did you say?
I said Exeter Chiefs, but the answer's Saracens.
You said Exeter, Paul said Exeter. We've all said Exeter. That's not right. You said, what have you said?
We just said Leicester.
Saracens.
No.
With no idea.
You said Leicester?
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. Correct answer was Saracens.
Of course it was.
Here we go. 7 to catch, 51 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, which TV judge is a former head baker at the Cliveden Hotel?
Mary Berry.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Paul Hollywood, you reckon? Paul Hollywood, maybe?
Paul Hollywood.
Yeah, Paul Hollywood is right.
No idea.
We push the chaser back. 8 required. 42 seconds remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, Curzon is a chain of what venues?
Cinemas.
Correct. Young Sailor 2 is an oil painting by which Fauvist?
Henri Matisse.
Correct. Mr. Mephisto was an alter ego of which member of U2?
Bono.
Correct. Which Israeli Prime Minister was also called Goldie Meyerson?
Golden Meir.
Correct. The name of what meat jelly comes from the asp snake?
Aspic.
Correct. Gordon Greenwich played 108 tests for what cricket team?
West Indies.
Correct. Which German composer died Venice, 1883?
Wagner.
Correct. And Orifex was a person who worked with what precious metal?
Gold.
Correct. OK, 2 attempts to push back, 1 executed. Chaser caught you with 7 seconds remaining. That's another 2 questions at that speed. So, close game. If Michael had been there, that extra step would have eaten up half that time. You probably would have got away with it. But that was a great match. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Hope you've enjoyed your day, though, Amanda.
It's been fab.
Been a pleasure meeting you. Lily?
Yeah, been lovely. Thank
You're
you.
a good quizzer, Lily, for your age. I should carry on quizzing if I were you. I really would. Paul, great to meet you, mate.
Same to you.
Hope everything goes well. You get off to New York with Donna and everything, and it all goes well.
Thank you.
Sadly, I've got to take the 13 grand away and finally tell you that Paul, Lily and Amanda, you have been caught and View the Chase is over. Well played.
Yeah.
Well played, you guys. You outstripped expectation, I think, in that final chase, and I was really impressed with Amanda's answers. We make a mental note of who gets the hardest answers. Virtually every time it was Amanda. Very impressive, but a really good team. Yeah. And unlucky, I'm just in really good form at the moment.
He really is in good form. Can anyone beat the Cinnamon? Could you have made a full house today and been there alongside Paul, Lily and Amanda? Well, come and have a go. You could be clever enough. We will see you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.